Okay, focus for today is defeating the mechanical lever. And we have some drills to help you understand what that's about. So, on a basic level, this is the mechanical lever where the bicep and the tricep is balanced. This is your strongest point. So if I try to push down from here, he's able to resist it. If I try to push in from here, he's able to resist it. But if he's here, then it's not so easy. Or if he's here, then it's not so easy for him to resist it, right? So a lot of martial arts techniques erroneously engages the mechanical lever. So if I have to do a wrist turnout, if he wants to stop that, he can, because he has the benefit of this lever, right? So you want to eliminate that as much as you can. And in the case of wrist turnout, if I grab a hold of his wrist closest to the lever point, right, you'll find that it's not so easy for him to resist it, okay? So a lot of people think that wrist turnout actually is about twisting the wrist. No, it's a forearm technique. In Japanese, it's kotegaishi, meaning to return the forearm, or forearm return, which is simply this. Okay? So here's the drill that we were doing today. Go to switch, please. So, fighting stance. Okay? He punches, and I engage him, right? Notice I'm not grabbing his wrist. Punch. I'm grabbing his elbow, just above his elbow. Because if I grab his wrist, let's just say corner drop, which is a very common technique in HapGi and Aikido and Jiu-Jitsu, right? He comes in and I go 1, 2, and I step in here to throw him. That's not going to work if he's able to engage the mechanical lever, right? It's not going to work. So I'm going to do what I want him to resist. Okay, go. No. But if I eliminate the lever, go, then you'll find it's a lot harder for him to resist it. And it doesn't look pretty, again. Right? Right here. Now, but the key to this is I move his elbow right at the apex of that triangle. Okay? Right there. And I don't have to push down too hard, but just drop my weight. And that alone is enough. So what I see is a lot of people doing it this way. And this long, drawn out step, it's not really necessary. So right here is just this. Okay? So that's a little bit about, and you can do that in a variety of ways. Like, for instance, kotegaishi, or wrist turn out again. He punches, right? Punch. And I move here. And I go. And that's what you see. Okay? However, if I move here, you'll find that it'll be harder for him to resist that. So that's just another example of eliminating the mechanical lever.